Master Duel. Relatively fresh, reasonably big day at work. One of my bigger days this week. A few short days, of course, as well. Without further ado, let's get stuck in. We've got a few missions that we need to get done. They are pretty straightforward ones, which is great. But yeah, good few wins tonight would go down a long way. We are Diamond Tier 4 at the moment. We want to get back up to Diamond Tier 3. It'll take a few days to get back up. Could be yo-yoing in between things. Just want to get a win here and just start to stabilize ourselves at this level. We've got a few cards to showcase off tonight as well. Obviously, Yu-Gi-Oh! Did receive some new cards, new archetype in particular. So I'll bring them up in a moment. Okay, they've fired the turn over to me. Okay, I've got Cross out. I'm pretty happy with Cool Buy too, actually. This is a really good hand. Should be able to maneuver this quite comfortably. Okay, Maxi. I will cross out the... No, we'll Call by the Maxi. Call by the Maxi, so it's not really usable for the following turn. But yeah, I don't intend to lead them a turn. Like, we will be the aggressor. We've got to make sure we end it this turn, so we've got to be quite strategic. Ash Blossom is not a problem. We'll cross out the Ash Blossom, and I'm hoping they surrender now, like they should not have too many options here. How's things, Butterfly Queen? We'll gather here today because Your Highness the Queen, the Butterfly King is here. Let's welcome Queen Nova Butterfly. Great to have you here, Butterfly. Go into here. Got to try and end this turn with a little bit of luck. So we have to draw. Yeah, pretty good. Just trying to get settled into a decent stream here today. We'll long yarn. We'll long yarn here. We'll go for this. Add long yarn to hand. We need to play together. At some point we will. Droll Not Bird. Too little, too late for Droll Not Bird. But yeah, we have designated dual room nights for that Butterfly. Like, I'll probably have one probably tomorrow, if you are keen on battling then. But yeah, everyone starts somewhere in a game, right? Like I've played this game for a long time now. Like, I take a wee while to learn combo still. But yeah, the draw was far too late there. I completely agree. I don't know what they were thinking. Yeah, they're out of there pretty quickly, and that's our duel done for the day. That's our win. Appreciate the hydrate too, Butterfly. We'll keep hydrated throughout this stream here today. So that's the easy win. We should be able to clear the daily up pretty quickly. I do play Baron in this deck, and I probably should have played Baron in this deck. Oh, on that turn, sorry. That was leading up to Nibiru otherwise. Pack of the day gets us our 8th copy of... the 3rd copy of Featherizer, though. We'll take that. Any play sets are good today. Appreciate that, Butterfly Kingdom. Yeah, I appreciate everyone coming in and just enjoying the stream. That's what it's sort of all about. I love streaming after a big day's work. Shrub, yo, how's it going, Shrub? Good to see you as well. Yeah, because we'd activated the Tenny stuff. Couldn't play it anyway. Didn't really matter. So I did the right thing. Just got to pick up these wins. Like, they gave me a chance at person last game to allow me to go. Even though they went first, they must have broke. They broke pretty badly by the looks. Activate Maxi straight away. But yeah, really appreciate the kind words, Butterfly. I look forward to a battle probably sometime this week. Take that. Protos into hand. No worries. I might hit this with Imperm. Don't really want them drawing into like Cassia Theosis, Cassia Birth. They probably have plays anyway. We've got to just hurt dogs outside. Will they really do anything? Okay, so you're gonna go there. I'll gamble on the Ash on your card as well. I want to make it hard and difficult. If they ever had a system to convert SO dust to US, what would you think the ratio would be? Like 300 to 600? Yeah, I think that would be what you'd do. Not a bad setup here. Triple Deck Thrust though. See quite a bit of this variation. This has been played on me quite a bit the last couple of days. New archetype was revealed in Yu-Gi-Oh! Today too, which I'll be going over in chat. It's a very interesting deck. This is a good draw. Really like this draw. The reason why I like this draw is because I will get 2 bites at this. Try and put some heat on. Some Bury Me in the Sidus. Yeah, interesting play into Theosis, right? Like, they'll get rid of Qing Yang. I'm not worried about Qing Yang. Yeah, they're gonna go Heaviness. Okay, that's fine. We'll summon Mogi. Trying to get the foundations set up here. We'll go Protos. Activate. Probably not going to end on Protos either. I think we take the game very aggressively to them. I'm going to return a couple of cards back to their deck. Crossout's very useful. Drawing Long Yarn into hand. Long Yarn to send Protos away. Go Baron here because I do sense opportunity here to clean up the still and finish it off. Got them. GG's. Dogs outside has been beaten as well. Very clinical today. Very good. Very good start to the stream. A couple wins. Anyone got any replays for us as well? But yeah, I love the thought of that shrub. Like, if they allowed you to convert that into some sort of material, because I'd definitely do it that way too. But yeah, good way to start the stream. Two very positive wins. That should be the other one of the main dailies done. Okay, cool. We're gonna level up probably sometime. I project probably early February. That little bar there may not seem too far away, but it takes a wee while to get there. Yeah, they would have disrupted the play. I'm surprised they actually went Theosis. Very, very surprised. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Yeah, just making some progress on. I'm just gonna show you an updated list of this. We will pick up at least half of the extra deck stuff in the next month and a half or so, so I won't be too far away from being almost able to play anything we like. But we've got to continue to work hard, though. We've got to be on the money. We're doing maintenance. What we'll do, chat, while we're here. So we're actually going to set up what some of the new cards were that released today. So I already guess they've got an opponent that has to have a monster in the field so you can get the card into your hand via a thrust. Right, so I got some new cards to go over. So hopefully everyone enjoys this. So these are the Calamity Seed. So this is a very interesting insect plant reptile build. So you got Calamity Seed Mari Neck. Okay, level 1 Earth plant effect. You can use the second effect of this card once per turn. First effect is you can special summon this card from your hand by sending one insect plant or reptile monster from your hand to the graveyard. You can only special summon Calamity Seed Mari Neck once per turn this way. This card is normal special summon. You get out to 2 Calamity Seed cards with different names in your deck. Or amongst your banished cards to your hand, except Calamity Seed Mari Neck, then banish 1 card from your hand. Also, you cannot special monster for the rest of the turn, except insect, plant, or reptile monsters. Okay, pretty interesting card. But yeah, we're just going to go over this with everyone. Hopefully everyone does enjoy this over the next week. We've got Calamity Seed Yabaz Beetle. Okay, special summon this card from hand. By placing one of your banished insect, plant, or reptile monsters on the bottom of your deck, you can only special summon Calamity Seed Yabaz Beetle once per turn this way. This card sent to the graveyard. Link material for the summon of a Calamity Seed Link monster. You can take 1 level 4 or lower plant or reptile monster in your graveyard. Pretty nice. That's don't mind that Yabaz Beetle. That's a pretty good card. Calamity Seed Yoroi Lizard. So you can special summon from your hand by banishing 1 plant and from your graveyard. You can special summon Calamity Seed Yoroi. Okay, you can discard 1 insect, plant, reptile monster and take 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Except an insect, plant, or reptile monster, return it to the hand. It's actually a pretty nice situational card there. Calamity Seed Nusha Skull. Okay, 2 monsters including an insect, plant, or reptile, so it's okay, a reasonable card to get out for the flashlight. You can only use each of the 1/2 effects of this card once per turn. Also, you cannot special summon monsters to turn you activate either of these effects except insect, plant, or reptile. So they're really trying to lock this into like these 3 archetypes. Target 1 Calamity Seed monster and you go over special summon and defense magician. So this will be able to climb alright. If this card's in the grave, you can take 1 insect, plant, reptile monster you control, place at the bottom of your deck, and if you do special summon this card. A couple of link monsters, Calamity Seed Origami Guardian. Calamity Seed Kasuri Snake. If your opponent activates a monster effect, you can activate this effect. Neither player can activate monster effects from their hand for the rest of the turn. That's a pretty good effect if you get that Kasuri Snake out. Like if they activate, say, even if they activated Maxi for example, you can sort of stop them from playing like Ash, Nibiru, or anything. They're just at the mercy of that. Like Calamity Seed Ayu Tusk goes up to a link 5. Blooming Madness, Flower Dance. So those are the 9 cards for Calamity Seed. What do people think of that? By the way, want to hear a adorable fun fact? Yeah, give me if you want to bring up some facts. You can if you like. But yeah, Calamity Seed. Anyone interested by the looks of that play style? Waifu Blaster is their opponent. Group Rabbits is called a Fluffy, so if you have a full playset of Fluffle Rabbits, you're technically a Fluffy of Fluffles. Pretty cool artifact. I like that. Love to win some coin flips, ideally, at some stage. Yeah, that must be one of 3 of the archetypes announced by Legacy of Destruction. There must be like some plants and reptiles in there that make that Calamity Seed deck really pop off. The new archetype seems to be trying to support weaker archetypes. Insect, reptile, and plant reminds me of Tri-Brigade. Yeah, Tri-Brigade 2.0. That's what I was watching a podcast a bit earlier that were going over these cards. Be fairly interesting, like what they're trying to do with that, and I hope it does go reasonably well. Don't like the fact that they've through a labyrinth. Got no answer for labyrinth either. wanted him to destroy too quickly. How's your day going? Gibby, warm welcome to everyone into the chat, by the way. Pretty decently stream planned today, actually. Just getting a lot of rank done, mainly. So during that period where we're waiting for the new pack, when maintenance does happen, everyone, I do have plans to be playing during maintenance. Probably we'll look at a few possibilities. May complete another incentive off our list. Let's go here. Yay. Yo, Devils. Big shout out to Devils Never Cried. You're not following Devils Never Cried, definitely check out Devils' channel and follow today. Very good streamer. Very awesome person that has supported the stream immensely. I want to try and force these two cards in the back row to pop. If they have Dimension Barrier, it is all over. They're gonna go Imperm, okay. Imperm's fine. I'm not overly worried about that. They've burnt the Imperm. We've still got some spice to cook here. The Monster Hunter negate link would be pretty fun, especially when your opponent throws a max C. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's what I was just thinking then when can't activate for the rest of the turn. Return back to hand. Return back to hand. Okay. No, really? You've taken that. Unbelievable. Go Shaman. They had two Imperms here. I'm thinking a Snake Rain would go well with this archetype. I really think they're trying to make Snake Rain quite busted. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's the added benefit of that card, too. I will pass the turn back over to them. Yeah, after this duel, I'm going to get a very early drink into the stream. Like, obviously I've worked an 8-hour day, and we just need to pace this out a wee bit through this stream. Of course, any replays or anything like that, I'm more than happy to put those up in the stream. Yeah, only 2 days away from that pack. Yeah, maintenance, I'll have something planned. Definitely, we will stream in between that this time. But yeah, this is where these guys will truly dominate. How's things, Xler? Great to see you in stream. Did see you post all that Calamity Seed stuff. I had a real good look at it before. Pretty interesting engine, to say the least. Tri-Brigade 2.0. It might be a fun deck to pick up. Like, it won't be probably in this game to right to the end of the year, no doubt. Like, since it's only getting announced now. Yeah, effectively, just a wee bit of a shame. We had a very good start of the stream. 2 very good wins going second. But a wee bit of a mountain to overcome going for a 3rd time in a row going second. Like, our luck was bound to run out. We felt we've been a little bit better over the last wee while with Swordsoul, getting in some nice wins. New Platypus with a great replay. Do you make him Bron for us? No. I go long yarn. I always go long yarn. I like the banishing aspect of that card, and then just chipping away at those life points. Like, and you got your negate kind of with Grandmaster anyway. But no, I sometimes go Bron. Just depends on the meta, I suppose. What I'd go for. Kyura is the duel here. Yeah, most of my hands, ideally, in Grandmaster, long, Quickswing Long Yarn, and Protos if I can get it. Where if I can get a few face downs, this helps out a wee bit as well. Seeing that your opponent made you go first with Makanko. Correct, yes. This is just a good demonstration of what you can do with this Mathmic deck. We're going into Terahertz. Terahertz sending Dotscape away. Dotscape not going to happen. Like, we've got the Laplicant and built negates. I mean, new Nimbira was in hand. Dakotal Heat Soul. Drink. Triple Dex Talent. Poaching away the other card. So they're not going to be able to do all too much the following turn, I don't think. And we've got the face down. Yeah, multi-streaming today too. We're on across all the different platforms at the moment. If we get some people in from those, would be very, very nice. So Kyura surrendered. I am just going to go grab a drink, everyone. I will be right back. Yep, you can make a Laplicant without the trap. Just takes a wee bit of skill with Mathmic. Yeah, we are back. Seen a lot of Makanko today, interesting. Hopefully I don't start too much Makanko myself. So I decided to take a break from Mathematic to learn Vanquish Soul Malfi. I just finished building it today, now just long road to learn the combos. It's like that with any deck. You'll master it pretty quickly, Devils. Just gotta give it a wee bit of time. Yeah, we got Master 4. It's highest Master 4 last season. Kill for Dave. Yeah, just aiming to get there roughly again. Like, we are sort of building the account for our next sort of builds. If they... Imperm, I got cross out. No, I don't have cross out. Do I have 3 Imperms? Do I have 3 Imperms in this deck? I have to check. Yeah, we do. Luckily, we do. Have a 10% win rate against Vanquish Soul. They keep beating me. Yeah, I struggle against Vanquish Soul myself. What's next on the list for me? Nah, I wouldn't be playing Runic. Next on the list is Tri-Brigade Zodiac for me, and there'll be a short-term thing till Rescue Ace gets its second wave of support announced. Then we'll go into that. But I've got other things. I'll show you what I want to build Kill for Dave. I've got a wee list on here actually that will show you. What card will I take up for the third strategist? Chunjin. I've got one. This card here. I'll take that card there out. Been useful, but yeah, we've got to play the third strategist. Really excited for the new pack. I'm not going to craft Subibi Samurai, but the Dino deck is ready for more support. Subibi Samurai will be everywhere, just based on them not getting too many hits. I think they will be quite a dangerous deck. I think they'll be tier 1 anyway. I think they will join Branded as the top 2 builds. Form of Albaz, of course you're on. There. Kind of forced into that. So that's just a good card to have in hand. Such a good card for all of Albaz too. I will hit Branded Fusion with the Banish. Also crafted 2 Inspectables, 2 cards for the banless hits, and got 2 Glossies. A bit of bonus crafting their new Platypus. Yeah, that new ban list can't come soon enough, actually. Like, I'm looking forward to having a few different things going around doing the laps. But yeah, the maintenance will be on roughly for the, like, half of my stream in a couple of days from now. Got other plans. We might play a bit of Marble Snap. We might go down the route of completing another incentive. I haven't decided yet. Fixing. That off the field as well. I used to play a bit of a Sacred Summon in this, but I'm gone to a deck that I'm more than comfortable in playing at the moment. We've got Quim. This is actually a really good spot to be in. Done a good number on that Branded deck there so far, so they're going to summon a Dogmatica or a Fallen of Albaz card. What they're going to go for. Love the Tyre into backs into Mogi play. It's actually a pretty tidy play, right? I will hit there. Also, play with Ring and Go Room, so times I'll make a Bron using your... then bring back the Sacred Summit if I'm good enough not to search. Yeah, we were gutted. I'm not gonna go for ringworm. Let's switch someone a light spellcaster. Okay. Double Quim. Okay, that is fine. I can deal with double Quim. Hopefully this person is bad and we've got another one here. Yeah, surrender. Okay, really happy with that. Really good start the stream. Let's go. But yeah, I'm gonna show Kill for Dave what we're sort of working towards. I've got a wee list of stuff that I want to sort of work towards. Cards that need to complete decks. So yeah, looking at maybe playing Dino in the future. Like Necross is a big one for me. You can see those that I'm trying to work towards. Ice Jade is another one. Speedroid, getting the 2 for Orcust. Marines, this is obviously on the list. But yeah, at the moment I'm going to target the Pendulum row here, so get to a position where I'm close to playing a Pendulum sort of build. I've got a couple little cards here that spring off into here. But yeah, mainly we'll be looking at tidying up a wee bit of some of their stuff. Yo, Waichuru with the Raider too. Welcome in, Waichuru and Raider. How are you guys today? Big shout out to Waichuru, a very good streamer playing last Ghost of Tabor. Yeah, that's one of my lists. Yeah, Speedroid is on my list of things that I want to sort of chip away at. Just getting the SRs is going to be like the priority for a while. And I do need to update my SR target list too, because I've got a card on it. But yeah, other things I want to show everyone just once again. This is what I've got as like staples that I can chuck into decks willy-nilly. Just so people get a fair idea of what cards that I have got at my disposal. But yeah, great to see you, Waichuru. How was stream today, by the way? But yeah, cards I need to complete decks, I have shown that. Right, we'll show this. This is a wee small list that I have built that I'm really targeting at the moment. All URs that I need to pick up for what I consider staples. So 1, 2, 3 will be picked up. Then we're looking at Beyond the Pendulum, and I'll probably look at Donna or Dagger for Hire, and then start picking up the tunings, I think. But yeah, that's what we're sort of looking at the moment. We're just going to keep saving up, keep investing into the game. Like the position we're in is pretty good anyway. Like the shop will show that we're opening up a lot of Mighty Contenders. Like Mighty Contenders for me, I am really rapt to say we got 3 Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. I was really blown away by that pull. But if I can get like all the Zodiac stuff at least done by the time this pack disappears, I can easily get 3 SRs of that. So that's not a problem. And same with Piled Dragon, but we're looking quite good. I don't care if I don't pull the Dragon Rulers or not. I'm happy to pull the other sort of stuff, if possible. Right, let's continue on our merry way. We've had some good duels today so far. I want to continue that. Got any interruption in it. Just facing a few lab players at the moment. Lab I do struggle against, so one of my struggle builds. Waiting for the banners to come so I can dust off some URs. Can't you dust them off now? Like, I don't know if you can or not. Labyrinth. Yep, we've been playing Swordsoul for quite a while. Waichuru played Swordsoul last season as well. Oh, you can't. I thought you could for some reason. We'll go here anyway. Just gotta try and maneuver our plays around. I can't really afford to. Well, like probably out of all the cards, I don't want to lose Emergence. Yo, Ayub, yo, how's things going? Good to have you here on the start of the week stream. We're just chilling at the moment, playing a bit of ranked. Tomorrow we might have a door, and this depends on how I pull up from work. I will be on early tomorrow because I do have an early finish. We will go. We'll be quite aggressive here. We will go backs here. We've got two different plays here. I might as well try to utilize this. Push those two cards back. I'm trying to force the activation of if they got big welcome or anything else. Oh, do they get new sort of sound effects? Interesting. Okay, at least that's gone. Pretty happy with that. Okay, so we've got the shooter. So I am going to try and push this other card back, the other trap. That's what I want to do. Yep, going for the shooter spin now. I'm just trying to bait some stuff out. They may have dimensional barrier though. That could be a bit of a problem. Okay. So I don't lose Emergence. That's one thing I don't want to lose. Okay, that's not too bad. We can, but it's probably not advisable to use. Yo, Demoni YGO with the Raiders 17. Welcome in, Demoni and Raiders. Hope you had a great stream. I did see you were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! When I just got home, so hopefully that went well. This is where they'll go, the Distracted Daruma Cat. And yo, Sen, welcome in from the raid. Another really good streamer, Sen, TTV. Yeah, that is not fun, having all them flip down, but never mind. We will go, just make sure we don't play in the Imperm column. That would be a bit of a disaster. And they had Ash, so they had me well covered. How's things, Christian? Welcome in. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Materan. Stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Every day. We are on the grind with our Swordsoul at the moment. Trying to get our way up. Yeah, Labyrinth gets set up like this, unfortunately, is a bit of a uphill battle. Did anyone see the new Calamity Seed art shot? It looked quite interesting, actually. Like, the Tri-Brigade 2.0, as people have labelled it. Olga made Diamond 5 with Manadium with Abusing Ruler while I still can. Yeah, just hard to imagine, like, 2 days from now, there'll be no Chaos Ruler. Not really an awful lot I can do here. We just get pummeled the next couple of turns. Probably could have surrendered a wee while ago. We'll just put the tower up and get to the next stall. Too good for us. So yeah, the last couple of dolls. That was a tricky one. Lab. Damon Dariet with the replay. Welcome in, Damon Dariet. To the stream. We've got a few replays to put up. If anyone wants to put a replay up, great time to get them up now. Guessing we're watching the 2024 replay. Probably not in that scenario, no. All depends if you got the materials in that graveyard. I'm doing great, Christian. Hopefully you're doing great as well. Trade Master, okay, into Remnant Fountain, Remnant Flashing Fire. Chaos Angel, okay, Chaos Angel is undefeated by monster fixated by your opponent, cannot be destroyed by battle. What were you mainly playing today, Demoni? What are you climbing with this season? It's gonna turn the. I'm just gonna get the fan on and everything. It's really hot here in New Zealand at the moment. Even a breeze coming in. So some people are playing the Dragite in this package. Interesting. Unaffected. So yeah, it didn't really matter what they did there. Sure, your Sacred Tree. Yeah, I prefer it cold. I'm the one trick ghost trick Demoni. Nothing wrong with that though. They're pretty cool deck though to watch. I don't think this will have any outs. Yeah, I sort of hate the heat. I used to work outdoors all the time, and the heat some days is just completely unbearable to deal with. That one setup alone from Damon Dariet is going to net the victory. Another incentive we've got going, chat, as well. We're doing a 24 game stream in 24 hours at some point. Make sure you redeem the redemption and get the game that you want added to that that stream. That stream's going to be super fun. We will be rotating around so far Teamfight Tactics, The finals, One Finger Death Punch, Dead Space 2008 we're looking at, Master Duel, and Super Meat Boy at the moment is the ones redeemed. Yeah, great replay from Damon there, appreciate that. Yeah, like you gotta have your main. Like for me, I'm always wanted to test myself. I want to get more decks this year, like get more of them sort of more rounded and complete. I've got a reasonable selection starting to build, but I've just got to keep going, really. I want to get this Mech Knight deck all tied up. I just need one more card to fill in the gap there, and that's playable. Yeah, lots of games planned. I just hope everyone gets amongst it. I play Teamfight Tactics right now. Don't play it. It's bad right now. But I don't know when this event will happen. That's the thing. But yeah, any game suggestions would be great. Every Chaos Angel I don't use now makes a lightened up Chaos Angel. What's my favorite all-time deck? Ultra Athlete with UA. It's my favorite all-time build. We will go Mo Yi. We'll gamble on this. So I can go long yarn anyway if they decide to negate this. But yeah, I really want to explore different decks this year. Like Tri Brigade Zoo is gonna be a bit of a blast of the past from everyone, but I want to learn how to play that sort of deck. And yeah, like probably the deck after that will be Rescue Ghost and get a little bit thing after that. Yeah, I do like the concept. I love sports, and that deck is sort of sport orientated. So we're gonna send Tyre away. Yeah, I've nearly got my Formula athlete deck done. Yeah, love Earl's streams as well. Earl do pretty well this year stream wise, I reckon. We could go Baron. Go Quicksing. Keep things nice and simple. But you'd be curious what everyone's sort of looking forward to build this year. Like a lot of possibilities. Obviously, we went over the Calamity Seed Archetype. That looked pretty cool too, actually. Like with the abilities that it did have. Like the Link 4 was pretty amazing. The Link 4 is if the opponent activates a monster effect, you activate the Link 4's effect, and they can't activate monster effects for the rest of the turn. Which is pretty insane for a card. Just getting it out consistently will be the key. Rebellion. Okay, we will go Max C. So they're going to try and slip in another card before they come up with a deal that that'll be Punk. I got the Magnum Huts. No, we don't want to activate on this. I don't think the play is to activate on Ziaman now. The Punk engine will be something that will be quite a good engine to invest into at some point. I got none of those cards, but we'll have to look at them at some point. But yeah, I think my goal when we get to the next Duel Pass, I think I've got the ability to finish 3 decks if I really am smart about my investments over the next few while. So I've got that there. Might hit your Foxy Tune. Yeah, I think we can target that at some point, the Punk Archetype, but getting other things done now will be a priority. Well, 6 months from now will be a priority. Once we've got everything that I think is staples in this game, and we're up to date, we should be good. I might call by that actually, just so you don't get the cheeky bonus. There's the almond in hands. You're in doubt whether to make the super heavy samurai deck. Like, if you got your eyes set on an AU, but I suggest go for it. Like, enjoy the deck for it. What it will be expensive. Yeah, definitely one of those things. I can have you in Punisher. That is not good for us. That Punisher could lead me to surrendering this still. Unless I respond with my own one. Fine. Just gotta play a wise technical game here. Trying to be smart about it as well, because I've got my own Psychic in Punisher. I could really surprise them. Yeah, the tricky thing is we're 3,000 points in the deficit to them. So I'm just going to try and do it another way, potentially. Like, draw us from out, I can hit again. Negate. Okay, so you're going to activate that. You're going to get rid of another one of my cards from the graveyard. No, you have to get rid of yours. We'll max C the next turn. We're in a pretty difficult situation just with how Tucky and Punch is set up on that end of the board. I'm gonna have to try and do it between the next play. Hopefully they keep Druid's Room on the field. I just lose. I've just lost the duel there. I shouldn't have done that. I'll just go battle phase now and end the duel. So just get them both on field, force them to summon. We will surrender. Unless we drew Nibiru. Nah, they'll just go straight to battle phase. So they're at 11,400. We could have in theory crashed like Ayub said, and then went for the bounce. I was thinking about that, but I kind of put myself in a bit of a hole by going the other way that I wanted to go, which was make the difference between the life points quite huge, and then some of my own pep. Anyone got any replays for us? That'll be the next question. Anyone keen to showcase their replay? Well, we'll get to our next duel. We have lost a few duels on the bounce now, which is not what I want to be doing. I want to be winning quite a bit today as we try to just break ourselves back. Yeah, if you got any good replays, good chance to get them up today. I'm pretty chill when it comes to replays. We get heaps of replays per week. Like, we average around about 100 per week, I think we get overall in the stream. How's things, Flares? Big shout out to you. Hand's not too bad here. Playable. As they activate Max C, I'll be quite relieved if they do. Ash. Okay, now we should end up on a respectful board here. The Emperor, my heavenly. Yeah, circle in hand's very convenient at the moment to sort of dodge if we need to. Ideally don't want to, but if push comes to shove, we will. Flares with the replay, yo, we'll get that up very soon. Hopefully it's a good one for our chat. What do I kind of think, Christian, actually? I'm going to go Brawn. Yeah, there's a few slight pauses there, so it makes me think they have got something. That'll be set face down, just in case something does happen. We've got a very useful card in hand. Not too concerned about that. It's a 60 card deck, thus. I'll negate that. Again, the trap I'm falling to, because this is more than likely branded. I should have waited there. Swap this back. Could be easy, a third loss in a row, but yeah, we've got to hit the right cards, I think, in this matchup to cause any sort of drama in this duel for them. Hero. Yo, how's things, Nico? Not expecting a Destiny Hero Denier to come out of nowhere. Gonna gamble here. I'm gonna take a punt. They were gonna destroy that anyway. It has to be a hybrid deck. Yeah, absolutely. This hybrid deck could cause some problems. Interesting in the end phase. I don't think this is a good idea. I'm gonna have a look at the list after this too, but I don't think it's a good idea. Mixing with heroes. I don't know if that works. No, I didn't, John. I probably should have held that, but they were going to push my Heavenly Dragon Circle, and I really wanted that played, so we've got to... From the grave, we will call by. But yeah, since they were trying to pop that card, I wanted to get my backs here into play, so they got another one in play. Okay. They will try to tribute off, and that's where I think we'll use. Cool. It's time to oh, Dragon James with 5 bits. Appreciate that. Could have popped for us with Baron. They'll go back to the bottom of the deck and they draw one. Branded Beast is going to activate now. How the going to Doom Days? Yeah, a bit of hit or miss. We're going around about 50% for the meantime. We will send. I'll take the token away. It's fine. $9 and 30 packs and met 55 Euros. Can't wait for the 10th. Yeah, in a nice wee position by the looks of that there, Nico. Go Shaman. Shaman can only do so much for us there though. We had to go beat down. Even got a Super Heavy Samurai card as a sign, right? You have to play Super Heavy Sam for the next one. But yeah, appreciate the kind generosity, Dragon James, as always. Hopefully having a great day so far, so we don't need to resolve. The darkness, do we... Don't have an effect at the moment. So they could play right through this pretty easily. Like, this deck is dangerous. I think we had moments there where we could have did this a wee bit better. Defensively though, interesting. We've got a live Baron again, which is nice. Kurakara's nice too. I think we just pop that back row card. Put pressure on that straight away. Got them. GG's. Good win over Bluebird. The new pack is all fire. All the Archlights pique your interest. Did you see, was it Calamity Mind, I think the name of the new insect deck is? Not nice we win, but yeah, well, welcome to everyone into the stream for a Monday for me. Probably early Monday for you. Thank you for the replay reminder flares. I will get that up now. Could I be up these packs? Come on, give me something decent out of them. Through a copy of Cyber Shark, we'll definitely take that. Kick in the play sets of those mons. But the ever grind continues on this account to try to conjure up basically everything that I want on this account. Here we go, we got some Swordsoul, Monk of the Tinny. AU with the replay as well. Second replay. Awesome, we'll get that up. But yeah, it's going to be the year of the fire. There's going to be a lot of fire stuff released this year. Dragon Circle, that's going to swing. Grab Tyre. Tyre trying to do some work here. Shooter pushing that back. The Tinny. Hara swinging back for Shooter. And we have got a very nice board here. We're going into Quixing Long Yarn. GG's. Find a way of winning. It just shows you what Swordsoul can do, you know, like if you get the right sort of plays. Very devastating deck. Very nicely done flares. Nearly level 42, I see. Very impressive. Got the Supreme King now with Ayub now, and that is the second replay against Nikomata. Got some Scareclaw. What are people's predictions for what the event will be? That'll be the next thing. I don't know if Master Meta have revealed anything yet in terms of the next league. But yeah, very nice setup with Bile the Goddess, and that is going to negate. That's going to negate as well. Yeah, oh, very nicely done. It's going to negate as well. Yeah, they'll do wonders for a Monadium. Tinker event or an Earth attribute event. like, with the packs that are releasing, what sort of archetypes are they? Dynamorph is obviously Dino. Could get an Earth attribute event. They'd probably give you a loner like Super Heavy Sam build or some sort. Synchro event would be nice. Set the Fire Dragon, so we are still trying to put up a mighty effort here. Battle phase, attacking the Dark Charmer Gloomy. Interesting state of the game now. Juggling the Spiritualist. Luckily we had call by for that card. Ronda Flora, very, very nice. Cashier Fenrir. Cashier Fenrir is going to be such a nice card, drawing another one. Of course, that won't be allowed in a couple of days for now. Fenrir down to 1 copy. Of course, only 1 month away from the 2-year anniversary. Yeah, I haven't got Fenrir yet. Like, I'm sort of surviving without it at the moment. I would have, if it didn't get limited to 1. However, would have started to pick that card up. The Manadium field spell, grabbing Visors, Starfrost. Oliver. Astrolabe. That is game. Too much firepower from the Supreme King, and a great replay is this concluded there. Let's continue to build on our win streak. We're going to try and get as many wins as we possibly can today in this stream. But yeah, I'm predicting my stream to start around about 4 PM tomorrow New Zealand time. I want to go right through to 10:30, so we want to get a big 6.5 hour one in, ideally. Use Fenrir in every one of your decks. Is that... Yeah, they'll quickly change, right? Obviously, with it going down to 1. Karakara. Okay, we've got a card that can activate. 3 face downs. Okay, gotta do some bait work here. Max Seawood. I'm predicting this is Lab. They haven't been covered any sort of way there. I knew they had a defect going there, but they've done that early. Which is kind of interesting. Get them only +1. We will go on that card there. We'll end our turn. Yeah, knew you had Lab. I don't think we can win the grind game with them, but we'll try to give them a bit of a run for their money. Really? Parasync Stone, you are having me on. Fun. This person wants people to go against them and have fun. No cards in the banish pile yet. It's another surrender. Just again, just too good. That is too good for me at the moment. Swordsoul does sort of battle against them anyway. Decent hand, this. I think this is a pretty nice hand to work with. Dragon Link. Okay, Dragon Link. Let's see if this person is playing the Chaos Rule. You're going to see a lot of Dragon Link over the next couple of days anyway before they have to radically alter their deck. They still look pretty spicy with what I saw from Trishula TTV the other day with their video. They look quite nice. Do we ash that potentially? I think that's our best chance to sort of not give them a field spell. He's got rid of Gamma. Yeah, this is a full board. Not much I can do. I'd need probably a good draw here if we are any chance realistically. If there's any topics anyone wants to bring up, feel free to do so. Yeah, main things talking about today, there was an archetype revealed in Legacy of Destruction, which was Calamity Mind, which is an insect, plant, reptile based deck that's had 9 cards announced today. Obviously, in a couple of days from now, we'll have the 2 packs that make it to the game of Master Duel. Love to get that as a potential conversation starter. And yeah, just also more welcome to everyone for a pretty busy schedule over the next wee while for this stream. Obviously over the next wee while we'll be saving up, trying to finish 2 or 3 builds in quick succession. It's just working out where we are going from here. Such a long-winded combo, the Dragon Link build. I think we are not going to see too much of the next turn. See what we draw, of course, but yeah, there's not too many outs for this. Keep Fenrir, I got my eyes on the new deck besides the new stuff. Got to save gens for extra deck slots. Extra deck cards are just like extra decks that you can play on this account. Like, if you're talking about like the actual slots where you've only got 25 by default, I reckon they need to double that to 50. Got to give people more room to keep your decks. For us, I'm gonna have to have a like a Word document just with what I've got, so I can rotate things in pretty quickly if we have like these mega dual rooms that I've got planned. But yeah, didn't even craft Fenrir. Even though it would have been quite handy in some of my decks. I just always had that feeling in the back of my mind that that card was either going to get limited or at worst banned, so I opted not to grab it. Yeah, I want to say, with the new week on the horizon, the last week was amazing. Time for the stream. Had an amazing subathon. We're just on, I think 98 subs were given to the channel. Very, very awesome. But yeah, like at the end of the day, I was building other projects anyway, Thanatos. It didn't really matter at the time. I am good, Nogs. How are you? But yeah, big thank you to everyone that supported that. Like 3,800 bits and 98 subs were given. And we've got a replay against Still the Sea for our X-Slayer. And that's one thing I do like about this game. When they do ban something like SRUR related, you're more than likely going to get some crafting stuff out of it. Ah, they're playing the old band Dragon League, okay. We're pretty cooked in that duel. Just work was long today. It was pretty long for me today, actually, too. I just went back to the work for the first time this year. It was a real battle. Like, I got through alright. Like, I was hydrating, getting really pumped for this stream. I just think I got an hour less sleep yesterday, and I really paid for it for when I was trying to start a bit earlier today. So yeah, let's get back to winning. Don't get the replay up. How's things are, Solid Steel TV? Yeah, like in 2 days. Not too far away. Big shout outs to our Solid Steel TTV, a very cool streamer. Last is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Definitely check out all my Master Duel content creators out there and follow there today. Right, we've got the X-Slayer replay against Still the Sea now. Good old Vanquish Soul X-Slayer climbing up. This replay is all about technique play. Go with Ryzen. Caesar Valius. Yeah, they're always mentally tough to get over. Like, I think the first couple of days of the week you normally are, and that's just very much playing around a lot of stuff there from X-Slayer. Very nice replay. Right, let's get back to the winning circle here. Like, we're probably going to be diamond for most of the season again. I'm pretty sure we'll still be able to get up to Master. Like, I'd love to get the Master pretty early so we can get some more time with Rescue Ace. Obviously, Rescue Ace are not up to standards at the moment to probably compete regularly here. So that's why we're not playing it at the moment. Hand's pretty nice here. I like this hand. Cross out called by an Ash is just so suitable for what we're trying to achieve. Yeah, I'm going to have to probably take in some drolls. Okay, they are surrendering straight away. That is very much what I wanted to see. Another Well Warrior. Well Warrior is a card that I've got a heap of. Pretty sure Well Warrior is right up there. Yeah, 30th copy of Well Warrior now. We've got so many duplicates of cards. Go first. Yeah, definitely need to take any win we can get. Hand here is a bit wonky, but we'll have to make it work. Max C, okay, so you're gonna Max C. I am gonna Ash. Yo, big congrats getting to Master 3 this early. What deck are you climbing at the moment, Swordsoul? Yeah, Swordsoul at the moment, solid steel. Just sort of filling in a gap at the moment till I build either Tri-Zoo or Rescue Ace. It's going to be a very, very devastating play. That Impermanence, wow, that was a wee bit annoying. Try and get some benefits off the draws here. But yeah, like the Swordsoul's not the greatest option to play unranked at the moment. I am doing my absolute best to climb, but there is some obvious glaring issues against some of the top tier stuff at the moment that they struggle against. Yo, 50 bits from Damon Dariat with a replay. Okay, we've got another replay coming in. Have I got everyone's replay? Yeah, I've got everyone's replays. But yeah, appreciate that, Damon. Moving up the ranks, I see you're pretty much... A few people are closing in on another Scrotal Squad badge for my community too, which is kind of cool for the donation side of things. Small world. Ah, the still's over. Guarantee the still's over. This will be, nah, it's Vanquished Soul. Okay, so we're grabbing reason. Still think it's over. Like, Vanquished Soul, we do tend to struggle against that. I needed a good draw the previous turn. Like, we needed something that could sort of interrupt their play while we had them a wee bit under pump. Look at that, look at that Scrotal Squad badge. We've got, I think, 17 members of that squad at the moment. The next milestone for some of the The viewers is that one there at 5,000 bits. I'll show all of them actually. Like we've got what's that one? I think the Scrotal Energy one is the 10,000 one, and then the other one is this one here. So every time we unlock a slot, we will do a Scrotal series badge based on a Dragon Ball Z technique. A very, very strange combination, I know. But very, very fun to do at the same time. Cross out. What are you going to cross out? Okay, I'm curious. Max C. I don't have Max C, but it's a good one to do anyway. It's game anyway. Like there's no way we get around this. Have an idea how you could use your excess Lexi pack cards? It'd be nice if you could use them to rank up the rare kit cards. Yeah, so then they're not this gathering sort of dust where they are. Like there's only like about less than 1% of things that are quite good. We'll call dark. Just wonder if I can chip away gradually at some of these cards. Instant transmission with Scrotal with an intense steer. Maybe a thing if we... But I think the next one that we get is when someone gets to 25,000 bits, which I don't think will be for a very long time in channel. Now, I don't want people to feel as though, like, we want... Don't want people to get there, but yeah, I just want people to have more or less a good time, more or less than donating bits with subs. Did you win that Utopia OTK game, Nogs? Gotta make Vanquish Soul work very hard here if we can. It's got Ash. Okay, Ash Blossom is okay. It's situational. It's gonna have to keep calling. I'm gonna have to make this awkward. I'm gonna have to keep calling Dark. We go Imperm. Okay. Really annoying that because now they can freely go and remove Protos potentially from field, although I can't be destroyed by monster effects. So they're gonna have to think outside the box to get me here. Simply put, Protos can sort of put a wee bit of heat on. One way of getting rid of me. Clever dueling. That now is just a inconceivable position that we probably more than likely surrender. Again, we'll see what we draw, see if we can play through a few things. Confirm. Okay. I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does. Just Vanquish, I'll have too much answers. But yeah, Rafig, pleasure to have you on stream today. Hope you're having a great start to the week. And yeah, hopefully enjoy a bit of Swordsoul gameplay. We've just got to pick up the odd one here and there just to stay up here for now. Replay for Damon Dariet now. Let's get that replay up in stream. But yeah, the goal for everyone, well, for me this season's just to hit Master again. Lower end of Master is a pretty nice season at the moment. It's near on impossible to get all the gems just where I'm situated, and we would have to play at the very top of our game if we are to climb through to Master 1 with this deck. Scarecrawler very much building nicely. Dimensional Barrier. Okay, Dimensional Barrier getting in. Yeah, they cannot target Chaos Angel. Chaos Angel is just such a busted synchro when it decides to be. Only problem is Damon Dariet got 100 friends. And I have got no spaces. I do it that way anyway, so it's just easier to grab. For me, anyway. Yeah, it's pretty broken, right? Like, there's very little you can do against it. The Invincible Chaos Angel. Of course, I got a copy of that card that I use from time to time in Blackwing. But GG's, very nicely done. Another good replay redeemed for today. Of course, we've got the maintenance. So those times here, I will be pretty much on a different game on that day to start off the stream, and then we'll go into Master once that goes live on Wednesday my time. Might be like an hour or so of Marvel Snap or something just to get through, or I might do something completely different. Love people's takes on what they think of the Calamity Mind Insect, Reptile, and Plant deck as well. Do you reckon it's going to be a good deck in the game? I reckon I'll do alright. I think the Link 4 is not a bad card. Have to see it play before you really judge. Let's go Emergence. Yeah, which is even better, right? Light and Dark Materials, but baited out the Ash, which is what I wanted to do. Yo, Dennis. Yo, good to have you on stream for the start of the week. Unreal. They had Ash and Imperm in a 60 card opening hand. Incredible. Looks like it's pretty much over. Oh, we're gonna get absolutely smashed here. See you later, Branded. So many Branded players around today. This is a D rank match back to Diamond 5. No, it's not. Bombi's our opponent. Still think Brandon's too strong at the moment as well. Like, I think that needs to be brought back to Earth pretty quickly. A decent hand. Pretty happy with this hand, nonetheless. Maxi's covered. Good, not interrupted. Excellent. This should be a full combo. Any cool replays for us today, Dennis? Where you're sort of just relaxing most of today. What are they going to do from Bombi? For the Ash, I'm not too worried about the Ash. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the Ash Blossom here. Let's get a stock standard board up with Call by Imperm and Ash. Quick sing. Couple face downs, and we've got Ash in response. Of course, we've got anyone new to the stream as well. Warm welcome. Hopefully you do follow the stream through here, and also follow through to our Discord as well. We were really trying to push membership up this year, and yeah, a lot more errors I'm wanting to stream this year too. So this stream has still probably got a wee bit of legs in it, to say the least. We'll go quick sing straight away on the unicorn. Talent. Okay, I will suppose I'll banish again. Knowing that they've got this here though, they just have good enough setups to annoy me here. Take that out for another 1200. Draw 2 cards. Just draw 2 cards. They're right though. They've taken my quick sing. Yeah, like I don't bring Maxi up too often, but when I do, my thoughts on Maxi, it's a card it's a double-edged sword. It's good for the decks that sort of struggle but need to get a bit of draw in their hand to be competitive, but it also gives the meta decks an advantage as well. So it's hard to know what to do there with that card, but they're not going to ban it. Just got to respect it and move on now. Like we've had the debate countless times in stream. I would love to see it banned personally, and a whole lot of other cards going with it at the same time to compensate. But yeah, just at the end of the day, you just got to deal with we'll just have to deal with it because they're not going to hit it. we'll have to go for a basic blade. That and Ash Blossom in. Okay, we're gonna go for Quick Sing. I'm gonna try to back some banishes in here, and we're gonna go Cool Fly. Math Mix Circular. Okay, we will flick on. Okay. Pot agreed to 2. In all honesty, Pot agreed in this environment would probably add fuel to the fire, but I wouldn't mind to see it in the game. Actually, it would be quite fun to have a format with that at 1 or something. What's funny is people called Valent Stun Turbo when Brandon does the same thing with these cards, then call them branded competitive. Yeah, there's always people complaining about stuff. That's us, pretty much. Give us then at least Graceful Charity too. Imagine how busted Graceful Charity would have been during tier format. Okay. This is gonna play really into my hands here. So gonna summon a whole bunch and we can sort of Nibiru across. What are my thoughts on the new plant insect reptile circular? That deck's gonna be pretty good, I'd say, with what they're trying to do with it. I don't personally like those cards too much, but Vitcher, that's just my thoughts, even though I played Circular up myself. Like, 1-card combo starters are pretty brutal to deal with. Okay, what the Mr. Field Spell. We'll call by that. A few banishes, they're still going in our favour. But yeah, it would be good fun. People during the pot agreed. The meme would be going around quite a bit, but I think it could come back to 1 in the game. It would make the game pretty broken for decks. But they want to put other busted cards into the game, right? Just might as well get them. I think Soul Charge is an interesting one. Like that would be pretty busted in this day and age for that game. Samurai Destroyer, nothing there, unfortunately. No 3-ofs. But I'm quite happy that I'm picking up a good regular amount of wins today with Swordsoul. It's been quite a good stream here. Who remembers the card 6 cents? Yes, I remember that card. Have seen it quite a bit as well. And just to remind everyone too, this week there's going to be a few tournaments. On Friday, normal/rare tournament. We have the Mac Cup, and then we might have King of the Hill on Sunday, so I can chip out 3 incentives from the leftover parts of the subathon too. We've got a couple of Nuzlocks to get done. They are going to be stretched out probably over the next half of this year, just with how we plan those out. But I do intend to play. Also, there's a big redemption for anyone that is keen. Saying thing. Don't think Soul Charge is busted. What about the normal/shrub tournament? Yeah, we could get the tournament set up after you, Shrub. But yeah, normal rare tournament probably Friday, but would have to really promote it big in stream, and then big in the Discord. But yeah, like I said, we've got to honour all those incentives that people are on at the moment. Something like that monster effect. Okay, I'm not worried about monster effects at the moment. Just want them summoning. Gonna have to flick that on. do this straight away. Okay, they have been shut down here. Brilliant. We'll imperm the red now. Cut off their strategy big time. If they ash this, I've still got combo here. If they go, I'm going for this then. Either they win this turn or I win this turn. That's how we gotta play it. Yeah, you gotta be careful what you wish for by adding cards in the game, but it would be quite funny to see those sort of cards being put in. But that's a great example from Victor. How are you, by the way? Good to have you here for the stream so far. We have got a really good. We'll go Grandmaster. Going. Tire's been drawn into the hand. We'll probably just draw by default the long yarn. So we're going to set up Baron in this situation. So if I manage to somehow assemble a small team, we made a game for a game jam. Nice. Sounds like fun. Here. Bexia. Bexia's going to return a couple. GG's. Very clean though. Went for the Baron there because of the amount of draws they're going for. And the Bexia was just a good follow-up. Alright, one more win away from Diamond 3. We definitely want to take the opportunity to go back up here. But yeah, probably in the next couple of days, I will map out some of the events that we're doing for the year. Obviously, I'm playing a lot of different games across the weekends this year. Obviously, a lot of speedrun related projects that we want to tick off the list of things that I've had inconceivably building up. No, I don't want to see circular. Do you know what the remarkable thing is? I absolutely hate this deck now. I absolutely despise seeing it. I love playing it, but I'm despising that build right about now. Sakatama. Laplickin. I can understand why people hate this deck. I hate going up against it. Like, I don't mind playing it still, I suppose. Like, I'll rephrase that. Mathmic about to be great again post-ban list. Yeah, only thing is I'm not retired Mathmic player now for now. Surrender that. I'm not going to be in a position to win that anytime soon. Breaks our 3-match win streak. interesting hand. Playable. Go Ecclesia. When's the new pack supposed to drop? That will drop in a wee while. No, why? We'll go here. Gotta keep this basic. No, I haven't seen it yet, Miz. Don't know if Tech Genius are getting anything at the moment. Just gonna go that in blackout. Gonna keep this symbol. I think TG would be pretty fun though, right? Like to have. I'm gonna go blackout. Yeah, be in 2 days' time. Like it is announced, I think, for those 2 dates. I'm gonna go max C. That would probably be a good one to do. Like they're very due for a structure. Very due. I can't play max C this turn. Lightning Storm. Okay, what are you taking out? Spells and traps. Okay. Put in my blackout. We will activate blackout here. We'll get the additional token on field. I think it's well worth going for. When was our last structure deck in terms of time? And what do you know? We are dueling again. Another very annoying deck. But yeah, fingers crossed. Like, I'd love any structure deck. I welcome any structure deck to come in, just so I can get another cheap deck of sorts. Theosis is kind of annoying. Annoying thing for us here is their strategy. Rise Hearts. You also predict a solo challenge 3 and everyone gets a free Crimson Dragon. Yeah, that's where I sense I'll go. They'll make a solo campaign based on that. Just trying to think what we can cheekily draw here. They're going to banish a lot of things face down. I'm just going to be annoying here. We're just going to banish. I think Konami have been quite cheeky speaking to some of the archetypes, like spreading them over like 3-4 packs, making it near on impossible to really like save all too much. Oh, definitely. This is a great pack coming up. Like, Super Heavy Samurai is going to be a meta deck. Like, the Visors card for Monadium is going to be pretty fire as well. This is just plain over again. Can't deal with a Rise Heart in that position. Yeah, by all means, like, invest in your Talonites. Like, that's what the game's here for, to play all these different archetypes and go about it in a way to enjoy it. Like, I've got hardly any of them, but I still think it'd be kind of a fun thing to invest into at some stage. But you're encouraged chat to play anything that they see enjoyable. Like, even if it's like, Ojama or something, go and build it. I'll probably at least tier 2 would be better since it's master and we've just got Terratop 3s, Zeke Lights rank 3s. Yeah, not a bad wee prediction. So Machine Pile, Clockwork Knight and Cyber Dragon Core and our bears are going to go pretty hard as well. See what sort of plays with hand. Just gonna take our time a wee bit. Machine Pile is tier 2. Machine Pile is hard to break down at times. Radio, let's see what we can do here. We've got Max C in hand, lovely, long yarn. Proto's in hand as well, so we can really set off here. I'm going to get rid of this. Why isn't Dark Corridor and Master yet? It's like one card that's a one-of. Maybe the artist doesn't want it sort of released in the game. Some very bizarre cards that are not in the game. Like Spellbinding Circle's not in the game for people that are running. Very old school sort of trap. We'll go Dark. Cool, and we will go next turn and flick that on. See what Jin is on. I think OCG will have a Herald fusion soon. I don't know, like, Herald are mostly, like, perfection and ultimateness. Normally, okay, I don't mind them doing that. That's a good... It's a good wee setup. I've baited that instantly. Ash Blossom's going to benefit by surviving, more than likely. Hoping they play Dark. When Steel Showdown going to be, Dennis? That will be announced actually very, very shortly. Sometime this week I'll have a date for that particular one. I know you're waiting for that, and I will get some things together for it. I'll get a date and that sort of probably looking at probably the either the 21st or the 28th of this month. Get rid of this. I mean, I can go for that. We will. Gotta make life difficult for them. Probably could have kept I'll keep the Ash just in case. But yeah, Dennis, I'll pencil in either the 21st or 28th. I just gotta break out what day is suited because we do have a charity stream on the 27th, which falls on the 27th, which is which I've got to have to talk to me about that before we go ahead with anything. Really happy with what's going on. But yeah, that charity stream's only a few weeks away. Like, the people that are wanting to do it will have to reach out to me, though, if they want that to proceed. I have been They haven't communicated with me for about 3 or 4 weeks. Go talker. In reality, I should have ashed before and had the leftover play. Now they go easily access code and deal with most of my board, if not all of it, this turn. Just again, another wee blunder. I should have just read that they're going into that play. Oh, the code talker eats. Oh, okay. Surprised they got on that. I'll keep that there. Why would you go to Code Talker Heat in that situation? If they had access code, this is pretty silly. I'm running into Utopia OT deck so much I've decided to make it. Nogs has been converted just like that. But yeah, if they had access code, this is just a huge blunder on their behalf. They did. Why would you do that? Could have wiped out my whole field in one go. But yeah, that's annoying too. Like, I reckon people just connection out and get to the next duel. Like, they should just get a loss to the name and you get a win. Good old Elemental Hero Ocean too. Got that card added. Have to win a go second duel here, ideally, if we are to press forward. Oh, you've ranked down because of that. That's crazy, right? Like, for me, that's pretty rotten. The Jewish run away. Have you accepted Old Man Pendulum into your draw engines today? Get me a search for that card. What do you mean by Old Man Pendulum? Striker Dragon. Do I hit Striker Dragon here? They're pretty well set up. They can swing back some stuff, so I'll let that go through. Gonna let them go +1 here. His name starts with an A and sounds German. People are really on the Chaos Roller Farewell Tour. They are, absolutely. They've been on the Farewell Tour for quite a while, ever since that card got announced. Banned. We will see that quite regularly next couple of days. Heavenly Seal of the Heavenly Spears, okay. In phase. That is not much of a board, Liam. Just gotta play around a lot here if we can. If we can get a good draw too, would be obviously a good thing. Strategist. Long yarn, okay. Okay, we ash here. So this is going to activate its effect. We'll have one card that we contribute. Just got to make sure I don't room lock myself. I will be patient here. I'm going to go Emergence Mogi. Okay, sweet. That's fine. Double return Monk. It's fine. It's going to activate its effect. Yo, Dark Dex 86. Yo, welcome, welcome. How are you today? Cool, fantastic. We go Baron on this still too. That's what I think. I think we try to negate that Druid's Room effect. No, all good. Like I said, what's your main language? By the way, so they're gonna draw another. They're gonna tribute as well. Okay, tributing off Druid's Room. Germany. Well, welcome from Germany, Dark DX. Okay, we have to can't really do too much else, really. Gonna go Heavenly here. Poach that immediately, so I can't use it. Okay, typical. From them, of course, they had another play in hand. They'll go Branded Beast again. But yeah, I'll give you an invite to Discord too, Dark, as well. I've got a few German friends in there as well, if you want to join that. And if you want to follow here, you're more than welcome to. What sort of deck do you play? What cards do you play in this game? Can't wait to see this card gone, even though I don't agree with the hit for Dragon Link players losing that card. She's game here anyway. Like they easily overwhelm those, so they're gonna shuffle a card back in the deck and just negate. You predict the Duel Link selection box: Herald of Orange Light, Super Poly, Tour Guide, DDD White Armageddon, DD Field Spell, Odd-Eyes Gravity Dragon, Odd-Eyes Event, the Full Armored Support, Element Saber, Mana Lipulia, Mask Hero Acid, and Verte Anaconda. So have they announced like a selection box, but they haven't really. They just take control of that. That's easy game for them. 200 points. Yeah, it's what I'm up against that makes it a real challenge too. At the end of the day. not yet, but they announced something always big in like January. Hard to think, like, Duel Links is in its 8th year this year. Like, it's just crazy to think how much that game's evolved. Really nice game too, Duel Links. If it wasn't too heavily pay to win, I'd probably be playing it every now and then. Probably on the 11th for a week before KC Cup. Speaking of major cups for us, when is the next big Duelist Cup for us in this game? Must be March. Anniversary is in 3 days. Yeah, they'll announce something in 3 days. They'll have a big campaign and everything for it. Absolutely smashed to pieces. Checking something here, by the way. Sorry, I'm just checking some stuff here. Right, we'll get back to our dolls. That's all I need to do. I need to just check a few things. Just not quite getting there at the moment. Like, we've had some really nice streaks today. We've had a lot of duels. Today marks another day where we've logged into. Our login streak does continue. What's everyone's longest login streak, by the way, on this game? I'm up to 716 consecutive login days, which is pretty crazy to think. Still want to hit the banish totals here, like get more things activated, get some more crazy stats up. Nearly 20,000 link summons. We're nearly there. So getting some more Synchron XE summons, which is great. It's time to split them up. 716 days in a row by Churu. Yeah, like, just really dedicated to the game. Like, spend quite a few hours on it per day as well. That streak will ultimately come to an end one day where I just simply are not at home with something to log in. Sometimes I've been real near to not being able to log in time, but I've kept it going. 17 days is the most you've logged in a row. That's not too bad though. Two days away. 2 days away. Like they've got some cards in the game, but not their new ones. Hit Theosis here with Ash. But yeah, I'm really determined to make this account like the ultimate free-to-play account. Like, I am free-to-play at the end of the day. I feel as though like this year's going to be a very prosperous year for us. We've done so well investing in what we've done so far. Please tell me you can stop that. Yo, I am great, Skeleton Dragons. How are you? This is not good either. This is looking down the barrel of another defeat. But yeah, I enjoy a good game of Master. But yeah, this year, obviously a wee bit different. You would have seen on Sunday yesterday was playing Tag Force 1. Now that's a big project that I want to get sub 1 hour 50 on it. We're at a very good PB. I have picked up Zex World Carnival. I have bought that game. I have to get a DS, which is worth quite a bit. Chilling, just putting the baby down for a nap. Awesome, Mask on the Dragons. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream for a little bit here. Semi-limit crossout so we can cross out. Used to have it at 3. I was just about to get a second copy at the time. Let's go when they changed that to 1. A copy. This is a Rise Heart. No, I'm not going to Rise. Oh, they will go one card of Rise Heart. My emergencies are gone. Love to draw Imperm on that card. This is a board that Swordsoul won't overcome, I wouldn't say, unless we get the precise card that outs this. Lost a fair chunk of my build already, so they got 2 materials on that. Oh, this board's absolutely insane. That is a very busted Castera board. This is just a surrender. My job at Master, I haven't played in over a month. What's new? Things coming into the game. In the next couple of days, we've got Super Heavy Samurai that are going to be meta, Gold Pride, and Nemeralia. That is in the next couple of days. You got a Dragon Loan Festival as well that you can sort of complete. I only had to do the 3 duels there this time around, which I was pretty pleased about. Like, yeah, Master Duel's a game you can head away for about a month, come back in, you're still relatively good. Right, give me a good hand. Give me a nice hand to start off with. Okay, we've got playable. Moyi, Call by Ash. We can definitely... Probably Ash the Maxi and then Call by Ash if they go that route. Yeah, more than likely Skeleton Dragons. Depends what Gold Pride get. If they get everything in one swoop, I will Ash. Keep the Call by for anything else cheeky that they have. Please unban Protos, I beg. Protos is at 3. Right, hopefully these draws are quite nice. Okay, another Ash in hand's actually really nice right about now. I mean the TCG. Ah, I got ya. Okay. Master Duel's a fake format. It's got its own format. Limit Protos will do absolutely nothing for the deck. Like, people play 1 Protos anyway. If you're going to make an impact on Swordsoul, you would... Nibiru. Okay, of course you would Nibiru. Okay, I'll go here. Play set up for the next turn. $55 card deck gets Nibiru Unreal. I reckon it'd be interesting to see what they do the next few months. See if they bring stuff out earlier or delay it slightly. There's so many things that they could do. Of course, you've got these branded players are unreal. Just most of the duels I have are either cast here or branded or lab at the moment. This is why Diamond is something I highly don't recommend at the moment. the new Unchained cards. Yeah, the Unchained cards, I'd say 1 or 2 months of procs away. I don't know if they'll be the next pack, but they will definitely be March or April. You honestly never seen someone fuse a nib token. They've achieved it now. First time for everything, right? Or Jade. Problem with Mirror Jade for us now is they have got a card that just straight out banishes whatever we can set up on field. Illusion card should be next to drop. Be interesting, right? Like Decade will have info on the next week or so what to expect in that next pack. This is beyond us now. It's another loss. Just can't seem to buy wins again at the moment. Maxi's not going to do all too much. I will call by the Maxi too. The reason why I'll do that is because I've got that banish mission that I'm still trying to maneuver close to. And I think we'll get that done at the end of the month too. We'll go here. Mirror Jade. What cards would people like to see the game drop? Obviously, there is a few archetypes still not in the game. Like, still a few cards that they could potentially give us. Attack with that. That's us out of the game for that one. And just on a real rough patch again. Come on, game. At least give us a good let's get it. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. I'd love to see Red Eyes Dark Dragoon in the game. Will we ever see that card unbanned? I believe one day they will unrelease that card. Horus would be nice, totally not biased. They're pretty cool cards back in the day, Thanatos, so that'd be a good wee one. We're still fighting branded snails. On the regular too today. Like it's either Castera or branded. I am very much struggling to climb at all. And lo and behold, here is branded again. I can't wait for their pack to disappear and then they start looking at this engine. It's crazy how strong it is. Horus even won with Tier yesterday's Germany Open. I was gutted that I missed it actually. Like it just fell on a date that I couldn't watch it. Got that card the other day too. Card for my collection. Interesting to see if they summon. Nah, this we're all wrong. It's Dogmatica. So yeah, lo and behold, my branded prediction is not it. Yeah, if it was Lab, I'd be struggling too. But we bit of an opening here, I suppose. Like if we get this I'm right. Hopefully they're not going to give me... Okay, cool. Wee bit of an opportunity to break here. Okay, okay. Right, let's see if we can bamboozle and dazzle. Ah, you're playing that sort of game, okay. Okay, dogmatic punishment, sure. Destroy that, I'll go tire. Sent away the Tri-Brigade Arms card. I need that card for Tri-Brigade. Cool by there. We'll return that back. Go Marie as well. Yeah, 1.5 more days till the meta changes a wee bit. Expect after an hour after maintenance, we'll see a lot of CPV Samurai. But yeah, I would love to see Dragoon unbanned Skeleton Dragons. Just whether or not they have the guts to do it at some point. We're drawn into that there. That is perfect. We'll go there. Gonna go safely into Baron just in case they have something in hand. Glad you don't have to grind in this CVV format. It's not gonna play much of the game. We do have a deck that hard counters them. Good, I'll take that win though. We haven't had a win in a while. We need to pick up those just every now and then just to starve off going back down. Only way we're looking up at the moment. Another 5 gems. I'm happy with those little 5 gem collects too, because it's building up this account really quickly again. Just to test for OCG and TCG ban list? Kind of. Kind of. It's its own game at the end of the day. Like, there are different cards at different stages. But, okay, second King of the Beast. Yeah, just fire it into the game. It's hard enough to summon anyway, so might as well play it. Might as well give it a go. Hand is kind of acceptable. And yet again we have, this is definitely should be branded. Okay, interesting. And a Predaplant Verde Anaconda. That is an interesting call. It's a big call too. It's gonna be disciplined here. I'm tempted to hit that Predaplant Verde Anaconda. I'm not gonna take lost. Okay, you're gonna activate your Predaplant card. Go there. I'm just gonna hold Ash for my turn. I think could have stopped them a wee bit in that sequence. Don't often see Predaplant Verde Anaconda. We'll let that go in as well. Yeah, no, if you're really smart and you play for a long period of time, like you can build basically whatever you like without not too much effort. You can make many alternative accounts. Maybe draw us from now. Okay, that Imperm is kind of useful at the moment. We'll swing that onto there. Serious, yeah. They had cross out. The one I'll cross out. Infinite Imperm. This is where I would have loved to have cross outed the cross out designator so we could negate it, but now we're pretty cooked in this still. I think we struggle. I think we go long yarns the entire way. We try to manipulate the board. Yeah, imagine if we had that at 2 in this game. Other card could be Branded Beast face down for all we know. Here's Druid's Worm. Predaplant Verde Anaconda. Allow me to have that. Interesting. Okay, I'll go Baron. You had to take your hat off to the player there. They just have a wee bit too much for this engine, so that's going to get banished. Yeah, like it's too busted of a card at times. Away. Oh, what do we know? We got Branded Beast here too. That'll distribute a monster, and that's just that. You just got to persevere with this deck. I'm in a couple of seasons here, like where we're just trying to wait for the next sort of deck that I can play that I know I'm going to get good results with. And Swordsoul is one of those builds at the moment that can compete, but it's rogue status at best. fair though. We've got a decent hand. What rank is everyone this season? That'll be the more curious question. No, we've got a few people at Master at the moment. They're playing pretty well. I'm battling away in Diamond. It's the birds. Flounderies. We're in for a real evening of fun. Played against Lab, wouldn't allow me to synchro summon, popping tokens, etc. So they activate Dimensional Barrier, or D-Barrier. Imperm fries them a wee bit here. But that card in hand just sort of saved their bacon a wee bit. We will go here. We'll force that card in hand to activate. Do I have any gnarly plays for them? We got the magnificent map. Okay. England. To be honest, I don't think we're doing too much against these guys either. Maxi's useless against Flounderies. Like, you see the old Flounderies player like once or twice a week. Like, for me anyway, when I'm playing this quite regularly. If I get the right card, we might be alright. Maybe I should have waited on Imperm on their turn and let them go at least into some plays. Thing is, can I outmaneuver this deck? Yeah, always suspect when you go up against Lab, let's go, that you are going to more than likely play into Dimension Barrier. Yeah, like, they've had some mammoth hits, haven't they? Like, they probably will never get back to their full power again. Definitely had the trap down. They will be able to win this particular exchange. Can't even summon. Played in attack mode. The Empin deals with that. But yeah, we've probably picked up a few things in this stream. Let's go, and then the very talented players that put up replays as well. Like, there are some exceptional duelists here that are a lot more knowledgeable than I ever will be in this game. Okay, we'll go emergence. Grab long yarn. Yeah, and if you can get something big out onto the field, right, like, you're going a long way to sort of winning the duel against birds. We'll go into Grandmaster. But yeah, really looking forward to moving Swordsoul on. I'm just hoping I get all my Trizu stuff. That's going to be super fun to play. Learn some new skills in the process. Drawing into the rock, okay. We'll go into Blackout, get that into hands. Probably should have went the play of Protos, but I think this might be not a bad option, just having a card that can destroy quite easily. 1, 2. But yeah, I'm going to have to have a wee tweak of the Swordsoul build. I may take out the Auspice Chunjin in this next format up ahead and put a couple of Droll and Lot birds in. Just so I can disrupt potentially Super Heavy Sam and other decks that like drawing comprehensively as well. Like if we can get that set up in hand, it would go a long way to winning some duels. Okay, we are dueling something different. Good. This is what I'm really looking forward to. Something different to what we've been facing. Like the last 2 duels, even Flonnery's turning up was great. Oh, the whole pile was banished. Good morning, Versal. Yo, how's things going? And that's a surrender. The whole thing is gone to the graveyard. Didn't draw what they needed. Ooh, okay, a 30 gem collect. I'll take that. That gets me to 295. Yeah, currently 5 to 10. How's your start of your week gone, by the way? Appreciate you coming in. Watching some Swordsoul content. We might do this again, like just to go over some of the new stuff in the game too. We've got a new archetype, which is Calamity Seed. Love to hear people's thoughts on these cards actually. Like we've got obviously the level 1 Calamity Seed Murray Neck. Summon this card from your hand by sending 1 insect, plant, reptile monster from your hand to the graveyard. You go to special 1 Calamity Seed Murray Neck once per turn this way. Does that feel like a circular to you, that card? If this card's normal special summon, you can add up to 2 Calamity Seed cards with different names in your deck and amongst your banished cards to your hand. Set Calamity Seed Murray Neck and then banish 1 card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters the rest of the turn and set insect, plant, reptile monsters. Then Yabar's Beetle didn't look too bad either. Pretty easy card to get on the field. So it looks pretty cool, the Aurori Lizards. You got then your Lynx and Musha Skull, and you got the Origami Guardian and the Kusari Snake, which is pretty busted as well. If you open a opponent activates a monster effect, can activate this effect. Neither player can activate monster effects on their hand for the rest of the turn, which is kind of useful. But at the same time, you shut off your effects. I didn't really read that effect off last time. And you've got, of course, the other ones there that people can have a read of. 3 weeks off felt too short because of the holiday stuff. Always does. I've got 20 days owing to me. Like I will try and time them out over like 3 like separate weeks off work, so we can have like 3 separate events for those particular parts of the year. I'll go first. Hand's pretty nice here. Crossout's going to be kind of diverse in this particular turn. Can deal with a multitude of different situations. Margie into the shooter. I'm going to go for a board of pretty much Grandmaster, Quicksing, and Protos. Basically took 10 or so days off because of bank holidays. I usually take this in a year for Easter. At least you would have been able to refresh. Did you go on holiday or anything over that time, or like go anywhere. That's what I'm sort of meaning there. Long yarn. Yeah, taking a year off for Easter would be crazy. Just go back in 2025. Wouldn't that be ideal? Company gives you a year off. Okay, they got Nibiru. Okay, I've got an answer for Nibiru. We'll go cross out. Still got emergence in my hand for the. We've got a reasonable follow-up too, which is great. Cool dark, and we will end our turn. But yeah, I've got to plan some holidays probably in the next wee while because work will make me take them. So yeah, like we'll take another week or two off probably in February, March. No, really. Lightning Storm. Okay, we'll at least get 1,200 off them here. I've got reasonable follow-up, so we can definitely get a Bex here and like there. Okay, wee bit annoyed. Annoying thing is it's Sprite. Sprite will be able to overwhelm this. This is looking down the barrel of another defeat. Don't often take on Lightning Storm either. That's why I play my monsters confidently in attack mode. Yeah, pretty obvious. Downer Magician and display here. So we've got to get a good draw here. I've got to try and bait out like the level 7 10-Eye Spirit Monster wouldn't be too bad now. Surely you're going into your Zeus. Really? You're not going into that? That is weird. Okay. We'll call light here. You can play Yazi in your deck as well. You're always playing your main ones. You want to play Yazi, a couple of those. Draco Berserker is another one. Grandmaster, obviously, you got Chao Fing that I play from time to time. So it's usually something I would do, Versal. Usually, so I'd play Start and be thinking what's going on. Game anyway. Probably should have just called Dark and been done with it. I was going to take the gamble anyway. I wanted to win that duel. Another 5 gem collect. Nice 2 a match win streak. Other thing is I'd call Dark on that first play as well. That meant he couldn't summon into Zeus, even if he wanted to. Decent hands. Take the gamble on Ecclesia here. If we get Ash, we get Ash. So be it. Oh, Zeus is light. Yeah, it is. But the thing is, yeah, the thing is, they went into a starter. Didn't matter. They kind of screwed themselves anyway. I thought he was dark, but now obviously it must be light. It's all good. Running 3 backs here as you don't have Yazi, Draco with Quicksing yet. Hope you can get them in the next wee while to boost up your Swordsoul deck. Drawing into Long Yarn, drawing into Blackouts. Love to make this 3 in a row too. We'd love to make the push. Never in my life. Always great to have you on stream. Hopefully having a great start to the week as well. Yeah, we'll hit one of them. 1 and 1. A Doom Days with a replay. Okay, we've got a replay coming up after this duel. Fantastic. It's called up. Can use Swordsoul Blackout on Protos as well. Makes it a wee bit more difficult for them. Hit Manadium. Hit the field spell so it doesn't linger on the field. $330 UR. If I had 330 UR, I'd have every extra deck card that I need for this game. The meat. Okay. Got them, yeah. That was a good call for that. As soon as I saw Manadium, I hit the field spell immediately. This really hurts them big time. Another reasonable win. 3 wins on the bounce. 1 away from Diamond 3. Hit 300 gems today, which is great. Another 6-pack opening of this. I had a couple of 3-ofs today. No new cards, of course. We've got most of the cards in the Legacy pack now. As everyone can see, we've got most of the normal rare cards. Well, we've got them all, except for the Ninja Structure deck cards. As you can see, only missing that many normal rare cards, and everything else is sort of just got to get the one-ofs of them. I will tidy them up once we get a few more things to play with. Yeah, just getting playsets of all those normal rare cards should be achievable by this year, actually. couple of it. This is actually a good go second hand, actually. Just with a wee bit of play, too, for our following turn. Of course, it's lab. I'll be aggressive on that, actually. I've got a spare imperm. It's the one face down. Okay, we can ash whatever that is. If it's a big welcome or other play. Oh, this is spicy. Very spicy indeed. Okay, we will go... We go here. We bait out that one. One. Okay, yep, we do it this way. Cool. I'm going to try and pressurize that back row card so then we can sort of get rid of it. Oh, you're still hunting that Treasure Fusion in the Lexi pack? I'll go here. Locked into worms, but that's fine. Ah, Dogmatic and Punishment. Okay, at least we've gone about this way and sort of been a bit of a pain to them. It's fine. They'll destroy both of these cards, but that's absolutely fine. Intis will go away. I would have taken out Monk. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I set that up. That was a mistake for them. They should have got rid of Monk. I think they could have got rid of Monk with that Entis. Yep. Okay. Cool. Going into here. Maybe not Versal. Of course, they had Nibiru in hand too as a follow-up. I think I played that pretty well though. Like I forced that Dogmatic Punishment, and then we go there. Okay, go here as well. Shooter's not too bad. We'll set the Imperm down. Got Ash. We've got a few things that we can sort of go around here. I think they're battling, to be honest, anyway. They haven't got really any sort of big out-and-out plays on us yet. Q-Clock. Okay, we'll have to deal with Q-Clock. Just want to show incredible patience. Okay, Ecclesia is really nice. This will be Baxia, returning these two back to the deck. Big welcome. Yep, that's another good win for us. Excellent. Keep moving up. There we go. Diamond tier 3. Diamond tier 3. Excellent. Good old Bee Dragon Jungle King. He remembers that card in Forbidden Memories. 27 copies of Bee Dragon Jungle King. Pretty cool card. Jet Black Dragon found in the deepest jungles who normally devours trees. My most obtained card. We got first, and third there. Two tied there. Right, let's see if we can stabilize ourselves in this and get ourselves eventually up to 2. But yeah, it's been a great night for Duels. We've had our ups and downs. We've gone from Diamond 4, well, Diamond 5 up to 3 today, so we've obviously made some good headway. Oh, Doom Days! I keep forgetting your replay. Yeah, I'll get that up after this. Remind me at the end of this still. We will get that up definitely. Although my hand's relatively average. Where to go this? Got 2 cool buys though. But yeah, we always get the replays. It's all good. I just had to be constantly reminded. I get tunnel vision. I just want to get to the next still and get that valuable experience that we want to get up. For it, so we'll go here. That's a really good draw. Long. Do we go long yarn? Yeah, we do. We go long yarn. Oh, we get a bit of patchy internet. I do apologise if the internet is doing a wee bit of a playing up. Hopefully it stabilises itself, or else we'll have to end the stream a wee bit earlier than what I want to. Really trying to push the weekday streams a little bit more. Normally I would stream 2.5 hours. We want to do a little bit more today. It's a bit volatile at the moment. We're bellying out for the turn. Don't have to deal with that. Fine. I am gonna have to play this. Oh no, I shouldn't have. That was a misplay. I should have held off and went for this. It's a really bad misplay then. I'll do this too. We'll have no choice, but I don't want to get in Brandon Fusion. Didn't really want to do that as an accidental click. And that's an accidental click as well, because it'll still activate its effect. No, it won't. It's gone. Okay. Yeah, kind of annoyed with that. I would have saved my quick thing for that. Play up ahead. The next big thing they would have done. Brandon Fusion's in hand anyway. Had 2 brand fusions in hand anyway. Okay, so we will burn that again up. 1200. Oh, they had another cool boy there. Okay. Just gotta believe I've got the cards for the next turn that can maybe cause some problems. That Ecclesia could be useful if I can get another like Swordsoul or Tenny monster in play. Like Mirror Jade is a bit of a problematic card to try and deal with. But yeah, really annoyed I accidentally clicked there. That's gonna take out one of my mons and then banish. We're gonna banish but get rid of both. I reckon we would have won if we didn't misclick. Never mind. Because I effectively burnt 2 effects on that one play, which I'm kind of annoyed about. Okay, we're going to be probably dealing with Fallen Valbaz next turn, so this is likely a loss. Anyone got any replays after the Doom Days one? Probably a good time to get them up. And chat, of course, if you're new to the stream, feel free to follow here and follow in Discord. If you're watching from YouTube X, pretty much Kick or Trovo, definitely join in on our Discord. I have to link it permanently in our other platforms, but I will probably do that probably in the weekend ahead. And here is not bad. Drew into Swordsoul Tire anyway. Okay, so we'll go get Strategist Long Yarn in hand. Yang. Always going to play Tyre in this turn. It was all depending on what I drew into with that Marie play. I was always intending to go this. But yeah, probably should have played it a bit earlier, like, sort of break up this board. Yeah, GG's. next stall. On a 5-match streak. It's the best streak of the last few days, actually. Right, we've got a replay from my Doom days. We've got to get that up. I'm just going to see what we pick up from here. Always like opening up 5 or 6 packs at a time. This keeps it relatively low. Next stall is reading. Okay, so what replay are we watching here? Doom days, top replay against Pen Pen. Right, just watching Tier Cash Doom Days. Is this the main for the season? Love those emotes too that you put up of Nithroth. I do need to catch up with Nith. Just unfortunately time zones is a big factor. I'm playing a bit of Vanquish. So this is a little bit of a fun thing to play every now and then. Right, let's watch this masterpiece of a duel here. Get rounds. So yes, I've got Femia droiding into Unicorn. We are going into Underworld Goddess. Muckraker from the Underworld, okay. Negating in phase. Fusion monster, okay. Don't know why would call fusion in that case. We cut off a few plays, but the thing with this deck, it can go into other lines big time. Redicator's still live for another turn. $13 coin flip lose streak. Jeepers. I think I've had 14 as my highest streak ever have been forced to go second. Look at that beautiful dueling here, and that is going to be a win for a Doomdays. Really nice replay. One due to a time limit. I think you're well on your way to winning that regardless. Right, we've got to continue the streak now. Let's see if we can keep building here and get ourselves back up. We've had a really good night so far. The hand's okay. It's playable. Got called by for our Maxi. Ideal enough hand to call Dark in this still. There was a slight pause there. It makes me think they got something else in play. Maybe an imperm. This is where this card comes in handy. Yeah, so I had to keep that in play. As you can see, those two cards are both Earth. I can't Protos without getting rid of my Quicksing. I'd rather have my Quicksing on field. Okay. Another win. Excellent, despite not having a good board. Need a good go second hand here to keep that streak alive. This is a very, very interesting hand. If we can draw a right in the next wee bit, we'll be sort of tracking nicely. This is exactly what you wanted to go second hand, with a bit of potential to do some things. Okay. I think we've got the luxury of hitting Striker Dragon in this, so we will flick that on. So we'll hit Romulus. No, I don't want you getting Rebellion or something seen to go here. Got to keep the Imperm for the right moment now. We've got to Imperm at a stage where we can disrupt them. Ravine in hand. Okay, Ravine in hand is just the way it is. That's why the Romulus didn't activate. So the call on Strike of the Dragon wasn't too bad. Okay, they had an Nibiru. Yeah, I think we target the Chaos Ruler with this next Imperm. I think that's where will be key for us to set up on. So I think despite what I've done here, they should be able to play through quite a bit of this. Guard Dragon Pisty. Do I hit you there? You bring back another White Dragon Wyvern Buster. May regret not imperming that, but we'll see. Yeah, I think this is a bridge too far for us just at this particular moment in time. Yeah, it's a bit out of our reach there. Sadly, we lose our streak there. On the last of the stream, so we have streamed 3 hours 32. Very good start of the week in terms of getting some good duels in. I will be sending off a raid now. Let's see who's online to send off the big raid to. We will go and raid Dot Bills. So Dot is our person of choice that we are raiding. Let's get everyone going in from that raid. And I'll catch everyone tomorrow. Same sort of drill. Maybe a bit of a duel room tomorrow. Maybe on the horizon. But yeah, thank you to everyone that did pop in for the stream today.